Yeah, I don't want her running the DCC or whatever.
All right, so let's go because this is an entanglement here for both of us. So Cheri Bustos of Illinois, the leader of the House Democratic campaign arm, says she will not seek another term as the chairwoman after she led her party to unexpected losses last week and only narrowly won her own election race.
Bustos.
Bustos.
Yeah, she should have been out after 2016. She was one of the people that was implicated in the cheating for Hillary.
Yeah, like Wasserman Schultz, same kind of bullshit. She's been failing. She failed again in this election, so now she's stepping down. I mean, at least I don't know why. I'm guessing she's thinking she's gonna get another job and fail upwards because these people never do the.
Yeah, I'm sure she will.
They never do the right thing just for the sake of doing the right thing. But yeah, I would like to see AOC at least throw her hat in the ring to get this spot. Because that's exactly
her own fundraising operation.
Right, that's exactly. But I mean, that goes in and plays into her credentials about what why she would be great in that position.
She can't fundraise for them. She can't. You have to prostitute yourself to the big, the big business interest. You can't do grassroots fundraising for the party.
I mean, if she was at the head of that apparatus, though. Wouldn't she be in a position to change how all that happens?
No, and just stop, going to corporations for donations? No. You need somebody who has relationships with the corporate ghouls, right?
So you're saying by nature the DCC chair is already going to be a corrupting position?
Yeah. Right. I mean, even if she's not when she gets in there, it's just the operation demands that you take in millions of dollars from the worst people in the world. You have to go all the Silicon Valley. Ro Khanna might be better for it actually, but not that I think any of them should, because they do grassroots fundraising.
Right.
And they should just continue to strengthen their own fundraising operation and let the corporate dems take their shit and fucking,
Yeah, but I think that just in terms of the electoral strategy that AOC is putting out there, as far as updating things from relying too much on TV to moving to social media, to all these basic criticisms that she's already come out with. I don't know. I mean, for me, if she's in that kind of position, I'm kind of thinking that she's in a spot that she could dramatically change things. Which is, look, by the way, they would never let her get that spot. I don't think they would ever let. It would be a situation like Keith Ellison and Tom Perez.
If Keith Ellison had won, that would have been fucking, right. Oh god, it would have been so badass. But that's the fundraising operation,
right?
So that's specifically for a corporate scumbag. I would like to have her involved in party leadership, crafting policy message and figuring out different strategies.
But not so much the
fundraising part. No,
I mean, unless she, that's what I said. Unless she completely changes it.
And the other thing is too, no matter what happens, they would blame her.
Right, and that's the
they
other.
Would say
that's one of the reasons
if she took in money. Mm-hmm. They would say, "Oh, look at AOC. She's fucking with the corporations. Look at her. She's she's taking all this corrupt, dirty money.
Yeah, that's exactly what I could see.
This dark money operation.
Yeah,
blah,
that's
blah, blah.
exactly what I would see coming.
And then if she tried to change it up, they would say, "Oh, AOC doesn't care about her colleagues winning re-election. Look at all the money she's turning down." That's what they tried to say. Remember when Bernie said he wouldn't take Bloomberg's money?
Right.
And they were like, Bernie Sanders doesn't care about beating Trump because he won't take Bloomberg's money.
But see, that's kind of why I think there would be an outside chance of letting her take that spot, because then they could use that to kind of neutralize her from what she does independently.
It would neutralize them, though, is what I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
They need the money. She fundraises and then they spread it around to the other candidates.
Right.
So the party gets money and then they give it out.
Right.
So they need somebody who is going to rake in millions and millions of dollars. So there's just no good outcome to her being involved with that. Seriously, there's other jobs she should do, but not this one.
Yeah. I don't know,
plus that she already has her own fundraising.
Yeah,
operation.
I know
I forget what it's called.
It's the Team AOC.
Which I donate to. They take in millions of dollars.
Yeah, and they just gave a few $100,000 to the race over there in Georgia.
Yeah.
But see,
that's what I'm saying.
Doesn't that seem like exactly what you would want? Ideally, what you would want the DCCC to be?
I mean, Yeah, like eventually I would like that, but I don't want them taking money from, working class people who don't have enough to give
Hmm.
so they can give it to fucking Connor Lamb and, Abigail Spanberger and these
But
shitlibs who are going to waste it. I don't like that. Like, if
right,
they want to take corporate money and spend it on corporate clients, fine. I just don't want them, it's
yeah.
incredibly
I mean, and
skeezy to fundraise from poor people to give it to these people who are so rich,
yeah, that. I mean, that's kind of why I think it would change so much shit because the other part of it is, remember how the DCCC changed the rules as far as progressives trying to primary incumbents too, right?
Yeah, that they
She
should change
she would
because they have all these really good companies
right,
blacklisted.
and she would change that.
Yeah, but like I said, there's things she can do that are in line with this,
Hmm.
but like that particular role, she would just
You're
like I'd rather have her involved with like the rules committee or something like
uh
that, like
huh.
that kind of thing. But like
As far as
she,
running all the campaign apparatus for the party,
yeah, like
there's just too
well,
many.
there's I mean,
You're thinking just there's just too many shit libs within the party right now for
no, I'm thinking that the demands of that position
uh huh.
require too much compromise, right? Like I don't
Okay.
think she could do it effectively. She could do it good, and then not effectively,
Well, she
or
would
she
be.
could do it
I mean, at least
horribly and
from the
effectively. You know?
well, I mean, from the standpoint of, would she be the person that you rather see there over any of these corporate ass motherfuckers?
I mean, in a different party one day, sure. But at the party as it's currently situated,
Then it's
she
just
has to
poisonous.
get tens of millions of dollars from Facebook and like
All
all these
those,
like from telecoms and
right?
all of the worst companies in the world.
Uh huh.
And like if she doesn't take their money, then it's AOC turning down money, she's destroying the party. And if she does, it's look at
It's too much.
AOC.
Yeah, it's good.
And then
It's not a really good win position for her because
yeah,
on
just
one side it's
compromising
gonna,
like that,
yeah, it gives her so much.
just leaves
It would give her a lot of influence over a lot of shit though, which would be interesting.
um, yeah, just not in a good way. I don't think they get to determine, like, I don't think they individually determine. I think there's a committee that picks who gets the money. But, I mean, like I said, if it was a different party, if it's the party we're trying to make, then sure, she'd be excellent at that. But as it is now,
Right.
I like that she has her
So
own fundraising apparatus so
yeah,
she can maintain
operate in
power
so she could
and
operate
compete
independently of
with the
how
shit
the
libs.
majority of the party operates. But
Yeah.